the homestead. It's midweek and we're here to do a little bit of work. What we've done is we've brought some stuff from the city, namely these two planter beds. They're in bad shape, but we needed the planter beds, the dirt here and out of daughter's yard. But interestingly enough, a watermelon is growing in one of those planter boxes, and it's fairly good size. It got a little bit in my shovel going down the road and it's not real happy, but it's way bigger than the ones I planted and it looks a lot healthier. Well, yeah, it did before it went down the road, but it's still in a better shape than it was. So we're just going to unload these two things. They're very heavy because they're full of dirt. We're just going to set them off to the side, and then we will figure out what to do with him at a later date. I'll maybe put him in his very own bucket because we don't want these three things. We realize how terribly heavy they are and you can't move them. So I recommend don't get ones that you can't move if you're going to do the grow bags. But anyhow, that's what we're here for. Come along with us. Could you hear me scream? This guy was climbing up my leg. He didn't bite me. I don't think he's dangerous, but it sure felt weird. And then I looked down and saw this big hairy thing on my leg. Knew it wasn't the hair on my leg, so it must be a caterpillar. Okay, I said I wasn't going to transplant him, but that whole moving around broke the dirt up, and the dirt's really, really broken up and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can carefully get him out of there and put him in something else. Don't know if that's going to work. Might end up killing him, but I've killed a lot of plants, so I guess it won't hurt anything. Probably should put the camera over there.
So when I installed these fans, I checked them for the direction of blowing, set them down, put the grates on them accordingly, and then installed them. And as soon as the sun came out, we realized that, yeah, I set them down and picked them up backwards apparently, and installed them wrong. So I needed to just turn them around. Oh well. Well, okay, that should do that. There's not a lot of sun out today, so they're not spinning very fast, but they are blowing. I can feel them, all three of them. So hopefully that'll do better. I kind of fear it won't, but we'll see. They're pretty small fans. They're not as big as I thought they were when we ordered them. But when the sun's out, they do spin like mad and they blow a lot better. So that's kind of the point of having the fans.
Okay, as you can see, I got it transplanted, and hopefully he'll do okay. I need to find something to trellis him because we don't want him crawling all over the ground. I also put some whatever this stuff is, diatomaceous earth around it because it did come from daughter's house, and so it could have something in it that didn't come from the property. I think I mentioned to you how the pots got damaged because grandson would weed eat and not move the pot. Marigolds are growing in here, so I'm just gonna leave them. Okay, I hope it survives.
If you remember, last year we had a terrible case of bagworms. Now, bagworms are something we'd never seen before, and we were infested with them. These little guys ate almost all the leaves off all of our trees, and surprisingly they didn't kill the trees. We really kind of thought some of the trees wouldn't come back. Most of them did, but they say this time of year is the time to spray for them so they don't come back and we don't end up with another infestation. Now, a lot of the trees I can get around where our seating areas and the RV and stuff, but those on the property line are 40 feet or so tall. I'm not going to be able to get all the way up there. So I'm going to shoot as high as I can and just do the best we can with what we got.
Okay, what we're needing to do is make sure not only those bagworms are taken care of, but you saw me throwing some granulars out because we need to help the cats to avoid fleas, ticks, any of those things, the creepy crawlers that are around the RV. Well, we're out of that stuff. We're going to have to buy some more. And Lee's going to continue to work on those bagworms by working on some of the honey locust trees on the back 40 there.
Alright, well that just about does it for me trying to kill those bagworms today with this rig. It's kind of cool actually. It has a rechargeable battery inside, and it sprays about 20 feet or 15, 20 feet. Not bad. Anyway, I'm done. Hopefully the bagworms are going to be done too, but Brenda tells me we have to do this every week. Yay!
Okay, what we're doing now is we're putting up a flagpole between the storm shelters that's going to stand 25 feet in the air. And being that it's already, I don't know, 5 feet in the air, 6 feet in the air, it's going to be way up there. And so Lee's working on it. We forgot to turn on the camera early, but right now he's working on the pole, trying to get the rope situated. On the pole, we put the light on the top, and in the ground is the brace pole plus another type of brace poles that we bought separately to really secure it so it doesn't fall one side to the other. And the first pipe is in place. And so just watch.
Okay, we got the flagpole up after some trials, but we got it up. Hopefully it'll stay up when the wind blows. We'll see. But it looks really majestic sitting up on top of that hill. 25-foot pole, 5-foot mound, 30 feet. Yay! We also, Brenda bought a really nice solar lamp that goes on top and lights the flag up at night. We've tested the lamp and it works pretty good, so that's pretty cool. We don't have to worry about getting some other light for it or taking it down at night. So on that note, God bless America. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share it with your friends. We'll see you next time out on the homestead.